15 fascinating facts about Qatar. 1. Qatar, a country where you're born wealthy. Qatar is a small nation on the Arabian Peninsula, mostly covered by flat desert with almost no natural forests. Only about 1% of its land is suitable for agriculture, making natural resources the key to its prosperity. Simply being born a Qatari citizen places you among people with one of the highest living standards in the world. 2. A country that air conditions the outdoors. Qatar has taken climate control to an extraordinary level. Outdoor cooling systems exist at bus stops, markets, and public walkways. Sensors adjust cooling based on crowd levels, helping manage energy use. When temperatures approach 50 degrees Celsius, daily life shifts to nighttime, with malls and events running late into the night. Massive desalination plants provide drinking water, showing how Qatar adapts to harsh desert conditions through technology. 3. Why marriage can be challenging for Qatari women. Qatari women are known for elegance and modest fashion, blending tradition with modern luxury. Yet statistics show rising numbers of single women and a relatively high divorce rate. Strict social expectations, high wedding costs, and limits on marrying foreigners narrow relationship choices. Privacy norms also mean dating culture is limited. So many relationships still form through family introductions. 4. The wealth of the Al Thani royal family. The Al Thani family, which has ruled Qatar since the 19th century, is estimated to control hundreds of billions of dollars in wealth. Their investments span global corporations, real estate, and luxury assets. Their lifestyle includes palaces, art collections, yachts, and rare soup, symbolizing the immense economic power held by Gulf royal families. 5. Why some Qatari men delay marriage despite the country's wealth. Marriage can be financially demanding for men. Traditionally, the groom covers most wedding expenses, which can reach hundreds of thousands of dollars. Rising costs and strict cultural expectations have led many young people to delay marriage, contributing to changing social trends. 6. Doha, one of the richest capitals in the Middle East. Doha, Qatar's capital, is home to more than 80% of the population. Over the past 3 decades, it has transformed from a quiet coastal town into a modern global city filled with skyscrapers, luxury districts, and ambitious urban projects like the Pearl Qatar, an artificial island built for high-end living. 7. Unique cultural rules in Qatar. Traditional customs remain strong. Close male friends may greet each other by touching noses. A Bedouin tradition. Photography without permission is discouraged, especially around families or government buildings. At meals, guests follow strict etiquette, eating with the right hand and waiting for the host to begin. 8. A different rhythm of life. In Qatar, the weekend falls on Friday and Saturday due to religious traditions. Friday is centered around prayer, and the city slows down until afternoon. Businesses then reopen, blending religious customs with modern economic life. 9. Qatar's rise to global influence. Once a small pearl fishing society, Qatar transformed rapidly after discovering oil and natural gas. After gaining independence in 1971, it used its wealth to expand diplomacy, global investments, and international influence far beyond its size. 10. The most expensive World Cup ever. The 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar was a historic move to winter due to extreme heat and featuring stadium cooling technology, powered partly by solar energy, with an estimated cost of around $220 billion. It became the most expensive World Cup in history and boosted Qatar's global visibility. 11. Robot camel racing at Al Shahania racetrack. Traditional camel racing meets modern innovation. Instead of child riders, small remote-controlled robots guide the camels, combining heritage with advanced technology. 12. Falcons worth more than super. Falcons hold deep cultural importance in Qatar and can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some even travel in airplane business class with special passports. Dedicated falcon hospitals in Doha provide advanced medical care for these prized birds. 13. The Qatari coffee ceremony. Hospitality is central to Qatari culture. Guests are almost always offered Arabic coffee, known as kahwa, brewed with cardamom and saffron. The serving ritual, recognized by UNESCO, symbolizes respect and generosity. Another popular drink is Chamakti, a sweet spiced milk tea found at roadside stalls across the city. 14. Billion-dollar artificial islands and cultural landmarks. Modern Qatar features ambitious projects like the Pearl Qatar, Cultural Village, and the Museum of Islamic Art. These destinations reflect the country's blend of heritage, architecture, and contemporary design. 15. Inside a traditional Qatari meal. Qatari cuisine mixes Arabic and regional influences. Popular dishes include makbous, spiced rice with meat or fish, and tharid, a stew poured over bread. Street foods like falafel and spiced tea stalls also show the everyday side of local